Votes there being mutually beneficial. The alliance should be mutually beneficial. But how can it be mutually beneficial if the US actions in the Middle East are directly hurting the economies of other NATO members?
Well, this is the new US transactional politics, which means that tit for that. If they get something, we need to get something. If they give something, we need to give back something. So this is all about, it's not about being any more friendly, a friendly neighbor or a friendly partner. It's been about making business and being transactional. And actually it can't be an alliance because there is no more common interest, as we can see now with the war in Iran. You're right.
And so what does the future hold for NATO, in your view?
Well, I think that this is the beginning of the end. We know that most of the NATO countries, or the big NATO countries, they don't have good armies like the UK, France. France, as I said, France is running out of missiles. Germany, they're very weak. So actually, if the USA really pulls out of NATO, it's the end of the NATO. So I think that this is already the whole system is falling apart at the moment.
And despite all the remarks that Trump has made about NATO, and in particular the British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, the King Charles and Queen Camilla will still be making their trip over to Washington to mark the 250th anniversary of America. Does that surprise you? Did you think that trip might have been cancelled?
Well, actually, I'm not expecting that it will be cancelled, but of course, I'm sure that the atmosphere will be quite strange because there are so many tensions between the US and the UK. I'm sure the King is trying to do his best to restore good relations, but unfortunately, I think that it won't be possible. Not even the King can do it.
Thank you very much for your time today. I really appreciate your thoughts. International and EU Affairs Advisor to the Finnish Freedom Alliance Party, Olli Kottro. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.